Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to download and install Kodi and get everything you need to get it up and running and keep it maintained. Here I am onto a Yahoo account that I'm going to make right now. And as I get done making it, I will have something to make an Amazon account with. Okay? Alright, so far I've made the account already. I'm going to Amazon. This is very important, guys. You want to create your account before you actually build up the Fire Stick, so you'll be able to access your Fire Stick without having to put a credit card onto it. And this is how I go. I go to create Amazon account, and you want to make up a name that you would use or anything else. I mean, if you're making this for other people, I just make up stupid shit. Okay, so I'm going to enter all my shit in here, and then I'm going to show you the next step. Okay, so when you do the Yahoo account and the Amazon account, I usually use the same password, so you can just log into both. It's a lot easier that way. And we will be needing our email and password later, so don't forget to write that stuff down, because if you want TB to be live, you actually want to use your password to get USTB now. Okay, so here I am right now with the two things you will need. Make sure you hook it up the right way. I already have everything else hooked up, so I'm just going to unplug. So here you guys go with, this is how I hook it up. I put it into here and then here. And after I get it hooked up, it will show up on here. And the other thing is I got to put batteries in the remote. Okay guys, so this is all started up finally. You want to go to English, United States. Scanning for networks. Give me a second, I gotta enter my network. Okay, so now it's connecting to the network. Take a minute to focus here. Connection successful. Checking for updates. You got register or create an account. You want to go to register because we did this before, where we already registered. Because if we go to create an account, it's going to automatically put a credit card onto your thing. You don't have a credit card, so why would you go through that way? Just go through Amazon and do it that way. Now I'm going to enter all the stuff that I'm going to put in here, and I will be right back on here. So now I'm finally signing into the account for the first time, and it's successfully registered. Yes, continue as this person. So I'm going to sit here and wait for network speed and figuring everything out here. Starting to bring it up. I want to skip this guy because I'm sick of hearing him. I try to speed it up real fast and avoid all the bullshit and keep going. And then it says yes, continue. No parental controls ever. Why the hell would I need parental controls? They could set it up later anyway if they need to. So you're going to continue. Got it. Okay, so now it's up to uploading page. So first of all, you're going to go to settings. Which takes a little bit longer than I want to load. You're going to system. Going to take a second to load because I'm moving fast. Developer options. You want to turn on AD debugging, and you want to turn on unknown source because you want to be able to get Kodi onto here, and if you don't do that, you won't be able to get him onto here. So now you're going to look through here. He's usually one of the first ones that you'll see on here. It'll be apps. You're going to go over one. You're going to wait until they start appearing. Once they start appearing, you're going to keep going down until you see the ES file. Get. Once you do that, it says can't purchase, but I keep hitting it until it does work. It says I already own it. So now I'm going to download it. And now it's queued to download, and now it's downloading. So right here you're getting the ES File Explorer to get Kodi onto your Fire Stick. It takes a minute to install. I would talk about more, but I'd rather just go as I go, you know what I mean? And it does take a minute to install, so I'm going to take this off real quick. Alright, it's done installing, so you're going to want to open it. You're going to have to adjust it to your TV screen until it hits the side. Just barely tips. Okay, and then accept. It's going to pop up right here. You want to make sure it actually does fit the sides. It takes space up and you won't be able to see some stuff, so you want to make sure it at least fits into your box of your TV. And it's taking forever. Alright, so you're going to want to go down to new. See that little box right here? New. It's really hard to see whenever you select something. You're going to want to put a path in. You're going to put kodi.tv. I was actually looking through the camera to do that. And then I moved it upward so you can see what I was typing in. So you're going to have that, kodi.tv. And once you enter it, you're going to hit next. Then you're going to hit OK. You won't really see it because the display on this page sucks balls. And it's going to pop up the web page, which takes a little bit to pop up as well. You're going to want to go to Downloads, which is maybe a pain to get to in a minute. I usually go to the far outside. As I go to the far outside, I can kind of see yellow bars around it. So you see, finally I'm getting somewhere. You're going to go to Downloads. You're going to go to Android. It's kind of a pain to get the Android, so you're going to go down one and then go up to that device right there on the yellow and then go up until you can hit it. See right here? Now I'm on ARM. You're going to download ARM on Android, which sometimes takes a minute to download because this is a super slow thing. I hit like 50 billion times until it finally works. It takes a while to pop up sometimes. It's not always perfect. It's actually one of the biggest pains in the asses I've ever seen. Or biggest pain in the ass I've ever seen. But you're going to wait until something pops up. Sometimes you'll even reload the damn thing to get it to work. And if you didn't freaking do what I told you earlier, to turn off the debugging and make it where you can do the extra stuff, like the extra add-ons, you would not be able to add Kodi. Now I'm going to wait until it loads up. Just give me a second to fight this. So I finally got it to work, which took 10 billion tries and a half. So here it is downloading. Like I said, this one is my least favorite part because it takes the longest. I figured everything else out, and when it comes down to this part, it just seems like it's the biggest pain in the ass because you have to work hard to actually get the work right. I'm going to let this load, and then I'm going to show you the next step. Okay, download successful. Now I'm going to open file. Once you open file, you're going to go down to install, which I can't even see it. I just got to freaking figure it out by clicking this one. You can see you got cancel or install, full networking, all that kind of shit. Okay, let it install. Okay, so next we got the choice of done or open file. Well, I'm going to open it. Preparing first run, please wait. Sorry, it's kind of blurry because I don't know what the heck's wrong with my camera right now. It's probably dealing with the lighting and shit and how close the TV is. Then you got the kodi. Okay, so now you're going to go to System File Manager. After you go to System File Manager, you're going to go to this. You're going to put HTTP semicolon / fusion dot TB add-ons. I forget it's a double D. Don't forget the S, and then apparently you're going to hit .ag, and you're done entering it. And this is what you should have. HTTP semicolon / fusion.tb add-ons .ag. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next step. We're going to hit done. We're going to put in whatever the hell you want to put in. I just put in fusion, I just don't give a shit. After we get fusion in, we're going to hit done with this part. After we get done with that part, we're going to hit OK, and it's going to add the source. And then there's another one I want to add real quick. This one is not so easily memorized, but I'm just going to add it right now at the moment. HTTP, which you're going to do again, TTP. Boom. After you get that in, you're going to have double slashes again. XUnity talk. Unity talk. .me. Put a slash again. Xfinity. And then once you get that in, don't forget the slash at the end, just in case. And this is what you're going to end up with before you're done. HTTP, that / xunitytalk.me, again with the slash and Xfinity slash. And then you're done. So you're going to hit done. You enter a name and enter one for you, so you're just going to hit OK. And now you got both of them. So next, you're going to want to go to System. Once you go to System, you go to Add-ons. Once you go to Add-ons, you see this, it's the first time installing it. Go to Install from Zip File. Once you go to Install from Zip File, go to Fusion, go to Start Here. Once you go to Start Here, go to Plugin, Video Hub Wizard 2.0. Once you click that, it'll give you the wizard to do it. Another thing is, I'm going to go back to Install from Zip File. I'm going to go back to Fusion. I'm going to go to XBMC repos. I'm going to go to English. And as I go right over here, this is another one for you. Repository XBMC Hub 106 zip. You're going to install that as well. So it gives you more add-ons. Once you get that, you're going to go install from zip file again. After that, you're going to go back to Xfinity. Once you go to Xfinity, you're going to go to XUnity Talk repository. kind of doing them all at once. So once you install that, you should be good with that. I'm going to talk about the Xfinity Talk repository again in a second, but we're going to install the actual program. So we're going to go to Programs, which I'll have to show you on here. Programs. Once you go to Programs, you're going to go to Program Add-ons, Config Wizard. Once you go there, you're going to go to Android, because this is on Android, or whatever system you're doing it on. And then once you do that, you're going to be waiting for it to download. Give it a second. Sorry, I'm like really quickly talking and stuff, but I've done this a couple times, too many. Like to get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to be here all night. You know what I mean? Dear the sirens, it's not because of me, hopefully. Always something going on out here. So much goddamn trouble. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so once that's installed, which is going to take forever, your installation is complete. Now, it's going to pop up with all the shit. I'm going to show you how to install USTV Now next. Just give me a second here. For the certain file, you're going to go to Add-ons. You're going to go here. You're going to go to Files. Oh, actually, no. You're going to go to Video Add-ons. Which apparently it's not even popping up yet. What the fuck? No, here it is. Once you go to the periods down at the below, you're going to install XUnity Maintenance to maintain your system. Give it a second to download. It's enabled. So now we're going to go back and we're going to look at it. XUnity Maintenance. We're going to click on it. So you see right here, you got Maintenance. You want to click on that. You're going to go down to Delete My Catch, Delete My Packages, and Delete My Crash Logs. And you're going to select all three of those to maintain your thing. If your stuff starts slowing down and it's not playing, you're going to want to put this on. You want to be able to delete these. So also, there's another thing I like to do, is I like to go into Programs. I like to go to Maintenance Tool. Once I go to Maintenance Tool, I would like to be straightforward. Continue. Continue. Once you go to Maintenance Tool, you're going to go to System Tweaks, which is up in the right-hand corner. Once you go there, it's going to have Zero Catch. You're going to want to put that on, so then it deletes the catch as you go. You don't want catch on your shit, because that slows your stuff down and uses up your memory. So now that's installed. And then the final but not least, the least favorite part, after getting Exodus and everything on here, which apparently I gotta put Phoenix on here somewhere, because Phoenix is showing up where Cloud is. We're gonna go to USTV Now. It's gonna give you a register a free account to USTV Now, so then you can actually get TV streamed on here. So give me a second. Go to this site right here, right now. Okay? I'll be back in a couple minutes. Once you go there, this will show up. And you're going to want to go to Sign Up. So right here you got the email. I'm going to have to put in the email real quick, so give me a second. Once you enter that, it will ask you to continue. You can add extra channels if you pay for it, but that defeats the purpose of it. So now you're going to want to fill out all this, and put in I'm a U.S. citizen, I agree with the terms, or whatever the heck you are, and you'll have all the things here. So give me a second to fill that out as well. So next you'll have your account has been created successfully, which I usually just use everything that I entered with all my emails and stuff like that. for Yahoo and Amazon to this as well to make it easier. And now you got it on here. So you made your account successfully. You can even program DVR to it. So now once you're done with signing up to this, you're going to want to do something else. Well, finish up this part, so give me 1 second here. This is the fun part. It's not too bad. Okay, so right here, it asks you to go to the account, make the account. So now you got to use your account that you just made for that, for the US TV Now account. And you have to enter the password. Once you enter the password afterwards, it should pop up with your free channels that you can watch. So give me 1 second. Now you're done with doing it. So after you get done setting up and put your password in, making your account with that page, you have TV now. Live TV. So see right here, US TV Now Plus. Pops up with channels in a second. Oh yeah, you got to go back to your email account real quick. I forgot all about that. And you have to hit the activation account. So don't forget to leave your page open. See right here, US TV Now. And you go into activate it real quick. Yeah, don't forget to do that. So make sure you keep your Yahoo account open to actually activate it. Your thing's successfully activated. Yeah, earlier just like, what the fuck? Kind of fucked up that one. Okay, so now you can watch it. Sorry, guys. Hey, everybody forgets something. I'm not perfect. So right here, you can either watch ABC, CBS, CW, Fox, NBC, PBS, and My 9. Which right now, Family Guy is on. So there you guys go. That's how everything's hooked up right now. You got all the TV add-ons you want, pretty much. Right here, I don't know why Phoenix isn't on here. It's pissing me off. But it's on here. It's already downloaded, see? Phoenix is on there, but it's not the main add-on attraction. Right now they're doing Exodus, Stream All Sources, Velocity, Cloud TV, and US TV Now. But I don't know if Cloud actually works. So I'm going to go into settings and try to figure something out real quick. System, I think add-ons. No. I'm going to go back. Fuck. You're going to go to system settings and appearance. You're going to go to freaking, I forgot already, but apparently I'll figure it out in a second. Skin. Settings. Once you go to settings, you're going to go to add-on shortcuts. If you want to change out your shortcuts, which right here I'm going to change out Cloud. Once you go down, you select it, you can move around until you find the add-on you want. And right now I want Phoenix. So once you do that, I think that's all you have to do. And then you're done. So that's everything into setting up your kodi the way you want it. You can choose what add-ons you want down here by doing what I just did. It's hard for me to remember this part because I've only done it a couple times on this part. But this is what I want. Velocity, US TV Now, Stream All Sources, and my favorite one's usually Exodus if it plays. But it mostly plays all the damn time, so that's the one I usually use. Otherwise I'll go to Phoenix when I get bored. Another thing is, when you guys are playing around, you want to go to the Navi X. Navi X has a lot of stuff on it. You want to go to Navi X Start here. Once you go to Start here, most viewed in the last 24 hours will always work the best. And you can see you got all these different ones you can look at. You can even watch porn on here. And you got Blu-ray movies, Christmas specials, all kind of shit on here. So don't worry, man. You keep scrolling down here, you got live TV and everything. So that's what Navi's here for. But usually I just go to the last 24 hours because everything else just stops working after a certain amount of time. But they always have some streaming up already. So guys, I hope you enjoyed viewing everything I had to show you, and hope everything works out. This is how you exit out of this one. Once you exit, then you got Exodus, which is my favorite one. You can go to either movies or TV shows. I'm just going to go to the movies and show what's on here right now. And let's see here. Most popular, people watching, or latest movies. I'm just going to go to latest movies. Sometimes it does not work. It kicks you from it. Now I'll just go to in theaters. Another thing, guys, if it ever kicks you out of an add-on or something and it's not displaying something, you want to be able to go to Programs, Add-on Installer, enter that program by searching Add-on Author. Once you do that, you're going to enter the program that's not working right, and you're going to just type in the name and reinstall it. Once you reinstall it, it should just be working fine. You know, I just typed in a fake name, so right here, type in that. So if I install that by clicking on it, it will start working again. So in my case, Exodus wasn't working for a second. That's what I did to fix it. As you can see right here, show you. Earlier it was just kicking me off, which was pissing me off. And you'll see in theaters wasn't working. Well, now it's working. That's all you have to do, just reinstall the add-on to get it to work right. There you go. So here it is, guys. The movie's on Exodus. Quite a bit to watch for a while until you get bored of it, just like everything else. But thank you guys. Subscribe, get to know me. Put up something that you want me to put up. I'll try to figure it out. And thank you guys. My name is King, and I'd like to hopefully view some more videos or do some more videos. Thank you. Have a good night.